Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. You are back with me on Officially Snapped. All right, so we're gonna get into me. Today we're gonna talk a little bit about myself, and I'm gonna tell you about how I started writing, and then how I ended up on this. So basically, I started writing about 13 years ago. I purchased my first bike. I had a Honda CBR 600. Woo, woo, woo. One time for the Honda girls. So I rode my Honda for about 8-9 years strong, and then I ended up on this baby. But before I ended up on here, I got to tell you about my Honda days. My Honda days were awesome. When I tell you awesome, I mean awesome. Every Sunday, every Saturday, the weekends, I used to get together with a bunch of people, men and women in Dade County, Broward County, Palm Beach County, and we used to ride. We used to ride. We had so much fun. We had so many sports bike days, and just thank God that we all made it through. So that's pretty much how I got started with writing, and just kind of like what really prompted me into the bike world. I ended up on this baby. Like I said, 8-9 years. It was time for a change. I was a little scared. I got to tell you though, it was in, I think maybe 2014 when the ladies from the Bessie Stringfield ride came to Miami. And when they came to Miami, they had women of all shapes, sizes, colors, black, white, didn't matter. All the ladies came down, and they were on all different kind of bikes. They were on Harleys, they were on sports bikes, they were on Indians, they were on trikes, they were on everything. So for me, that was kind of like my eye opener of, kind of like ready to switch bikes. After the ladies came to Miami, I ended up taking a ride to Texas. When I took that ride to Texas, we ended up at a Harley Davidson dealership. When we were at that Harley Davidson dealership, I actually sat on a Harley Davidson bike for the very first time. So, and I have pictures of me sitting on that bike for the very first time. And when I sat on it, you could see my smile. I was a little hesitant. I was a little taken aback. I mean, obviously, the weight was completely different from the Honda. And the ride was just different. I didn't do a test ride at that point, but I knew in my head that the ride was different. So anyway, a couple years later, I still was on my sports bike. And then I kept thinking about back to that day when I was on the Harley Davidson at the Harley Davidson store in Houston. It was Killeen, Texas. I'm sorry, not Houston, Killeen, Texas. And I just went for it. I called somebody here in West Palm Beach, and I went for it. I did a test drive, and I liked it, and I got the bike. So I'm here, and this is King. King is actually my second Harley Davidson. I had a Street Glide first, and the Street Glide was named Dude. So Dude was my Street Glide, and then I upgraded, and I got King, my Road Glide. All right, so here we are on the 2021 Road Glide, and I am hitting miles on top of miles on top of miles. This bike right here has almost 60,000 miles on it. It's a 2021 Road Glide, and I got it straight off of the lot at 0 miles. So you do the math. So for me, when I started doing the miles, there was a couple things on the bike that I had to change. So obviously I needed a tour pack because I have not a lot. You learn how to pack. We'll do one of those videos later on, down the road. So you do learn how to pack. So I did need a tour pack. Of course, I needed a backrest because doing those long distance rides, your back does get a little tired, and at times you do need to rest your back. I did upgrade my bars, so I did get higher bars. These are the pullback bars, and these are 18 inches. So they're very comfortable. I don't have to slouch back. I'm not leaning too forward, and I have a lot of room, within my reach. I did put the highway pegs on. So I put the highway pegs on, and then I put the lowers on. So those are the things that I've put on the bike thus far. Oh, and I changed out the mirrors. So these mirrors actually are better, and they actually have they're really good. I like these mirrors. So those are the things. Oh, and I can't forget, I did change out the pipes. So you know what they say, loud pipes save lives. So I didn't go too loud, but I do have the Reinhardts. So I did put the Reinhardts on the bike. So you know, those were just a few of the upgrades that I did for, you know, for this bike as of right now. Those were the things that I thought that I needed the most at that time. Now that I'm more comfortable with my bike, and now that I kind of know a little bit more about the bike, I'll be getting into switching a lot of things on the bike. So I do want to get a bigger tour pack. Go ahead and change out my seat. I want to go ahead and get a custom seat. Yes, I am still riding the Harley Davidson standard seat that the bike came with. To me, it's very comfortable. Again, I've been to all 48 states in the United States, even Canada. So, you know, this seat has done wonders for me. I've done 48 states on this bike. Yes, 48 states in the United States. I rode this bike 48 states in 9 days. And I did use the Harley Davidson custom standard seat that the bike comes with. So I have not changed my seat as of yet. I will be changing the seat, just not sure yet of, you know, which direction I want to go in. Again, thank you for tuning in to Officially Snap. I look forward to having many, many, many more road trips. And from this day forward, I promise to bring you along every trip with me. So I'll make sure that I have footage. I'll make sure that I have videos. And if you see me, make sure that you get Officially Snap. We also want to see you on the net. So make sure you bring your beautiful faces, bring your voices, bring your everything, your talent. Whatever you want to bring, I'm here for you, and you are here for me. So again, thank you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you comment. If you have any questions, ask me below. Any questions, I'll answer questions. And make sure you share the video. Again, thank you.